Rob Reiner responds to Trump's State of the Union address, exposes why the left is losing, by Adam Castellino, Entertainment Politics, from AdWorldNews.com. By even the most modest measurements, President Donald Trump's State of the Union address was a grand slam. Liberal polling shows it was a hit. People across the internet are cheering Trump's speech. Perhaps a better indicator of its success is how the left panicked afterward. Rabid liberals are fuming over Trump's powerful direct message to the American public. Former director and actor Rob Reiner appeared on MSNBC to give his reaction. His words show how out of touch and desperate liberals have become. I'm sure most of you are tired of celebrities when they're not telling us to spend money on their terrible movies and projects. They are lecturing us over our votes. These arrogant elitists have the audacity to pump our theaters with all kinds of immorality, yet when it comes to politics, they dare accuse us of being morally wrong. Liberal celebrities consider themselves better than us, riffraff. They're rich and famous, so that means their opinion matters more than ours, yet their influence over our society is rapidly fading. That was proven in 2016 when America rejected their toxic demands and elected Donald Trump as President of the United States. They never got over that, and liberal celebrities have only gotten more deranged. They can't stand the fact that President Trump is successful. Instead of admitting to the fact that he's doing good for the country, they double down on the empty slurs. It's an indicator of the entire political left. They have nothing to offer but hate, bitterness, and insults. Just take Rob Reiner, for instance. The once celebrated filmmaker now spends his time attacking the president. However, his recent comments over President Trump's State of the Union address only serves to show how blind the left is. Following President Donald Trump's delivery of his first State of the Union address Tuesday evening, the famed producer and left-wing activist appeared on MSNBC to slam Trump. Just as a performance standpoint, it was, well, we discovered he could read. He knows how to read. Okay, let's just take a listen to Rod Reiner here. Let's see.
I feel bad. I feel bad for you, intelligent people like you and Rachel and Brian Williams and Nicole Wallace and Lawrence O'Donnell and Gene Robinson. You all have to sit there and talk about this guy as if he's a president. I mean, I know he was elected somehow, but this is a guy...
Excuse me for living, Rob, but this is what we do.
I know it's what you do, and I feel...
Doesn't he know he is president? He's not like... He is president.
Bad for you that you have to talk about this. The guy is a racist. He's a misogynist, and...
You know, he could be so wrong. I mean, he is so wrong.
He's a pathological liar. Now, here's what's interesting about this State of the Union tonight. A pathological liar is somebody who can't help but lie. He just lies all the time. We know that to be true about Trump. But when you write the speech down and you're lying with words that you have prepared, that takes lying to a new level. I mean, he lied about the biggest tax cut in history. He lied about the visa program. They're just lies. It's one thing to lie off the cuff, but when you write down the lie and you say it, I mean, how are we supposed to judge what we just saw there? It was ridiculous.
Isn't it sickening? Isn't it sickening? It's amazing how arrogant liberals have become. Rob Reiner expects us to believe his wild accusations simply on the basis of his celebrity. Oh, Trump's a racist and misogynist? Apparently Reiner is ignoring the fact that black Americans are enjoying the lowest unemployment in recorded history. Perhaps Reiner doesn't know that Trump's administration has employed more women than any other. I guess the facts don't matter when you're a rich elitist. While others praise Trump's speech for being direct, powerful, and patriotic, Reiner is dropping slander bombs. In that single rant, he called Trump a liar 11 times. Wow. Projecting much? This Hollywood elitist is fuming with rage. Why? Because he can't stand it that a conservative president is succeeding. Instead of swallowing his pride and admitting that President Donald Trump had a great first year, Rob Reiner spews out his hatred like a venomous poison. His reaction echoes the sentiments of everyone else on the radical left. They have no legitimate responses to what President Trump said. None of them can accurately refute the statements and promises made in Trump's speech. So they resort to bullying tactics like schoolyard children. I, for one, am tired of the left's temper tantrums. If they are expected to be treated like adults, they need to start acting like ones. Instead, all we get are pathetic rants by people who demand our attention and admiration. Sorry, liberals, you're only burning more bridges. I mean, isn't it just actually sickening? And then that other old geezer, whatever his name is, on the news channel, I mean, he's just totally disgusting. Why they even have him there, you know? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.